So now what we want to do is
I got the notes. I'm ready to check in if you want, guys.
yes, you can check in.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so am I don't know what I am, guys. I mean, I'm going through a lot of emotions, and so kind of switch a lot during the day. But currently, at this moment, which is the only one that matters, I'm feeling good. Maybe 4.72. Yes. ACU, I've been reading some, of course, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited to. I see that you guys did a lot of work. I saw the registration of the session. I watched it all, and I mean, Jay, you say that we are late. We are, but I think that we are on track. I mean, let's see. But I'm not worried. I think that we are good on this year. Let's see. Anyways, I'm excited to get back on track. I'm glad, guys, that you had the session, that the work went move forward. I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much. So yeah, I mean, ready to have some fun. I can get the rhythm on if nobody's doing that.
Yeah, I can do the rhythm as well.
I can do it. I can do it. Let me do it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm gonna put it better now. It was almost correct. So I am the client here, right? So I have a little bit of flexibility. Correct. Not too much. We wanna stay focused. Just wanna review your checklist, guys. Quickly. 2.33 J, nice. Yesterday. Yeah. When you say long session, you mean yesterday, right, Jay? It was very long, eh?
Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
very long. Yeah.
So it still looks like we're missing a lot of people. Let me try.
Who's
checking
here?
in. Well, a bunch
We'll
of
be
people.
working on this with constancy. How do you? Oh my God, with regularity. Who's been working on this with regularity? Okay. I saw that also Mamoon has been. I mean, he said he was working, but then he said
Well, Mamoon is
especially
here.
he didn't do anything. I don't know if this changed.
Here, let me check in with them. Hold on a sec. Hey, Mamoon, Jennifer, Tate, Eileen, are you guys coming or not?
Tell them that we have the rhythm here. It's better.
You got the rhythm started?
Yeah, rhythm is on.
Is that Ate?
I don't know. It's no, it's Eileen. JLo is here. Hello, JLo. Welcome.
All right, cool. So
You're joining us.
Cool. All right, so I think we're ready for focus and desired outcomes.
Okay, great, fantastic. So, I mean, guys, I think we can kind of. I mean, this is a main sessions format, but it's a work session. So I think that we're ready. We could try to finalize the document. I think we can do it if we want, and get the. I mean, ACU website, guys, something easy. Google portal, easy, nice, slick, nothing too complicated. 1 hour of work, 2 hours maximum, 3 maybe with the final review and agreement. Policy of transparency, Jay, I read it and I voted yes. I mean, I made private because I went crazy, but it's okay. I mean, I'm in consensus on the policies that you passed. So I don't know if you want to prioritize that because you want to review that with me, but I'm on board with whatever has been agreed totally.
Okay, yeah. So what was the last thing you were mentioning?
The policy of transparency, I saw them, the SVG policies, I saw the recording, I'm on board. I also voted in the decision.
I already heard all of that, the thing before that.
No, the thing before that, I was saying that this is a work session, so if you want, we can try to finalize the document. I think it's ready. The draft is good enough
to practice documentation. Okay.
To close it now. Yeah. Maybe we leave it until to next week for the final agreement, but I think we can finalize the draft today together. Just work on it. I mean, I would say
For
even
me,
half an hour, but let's take a break first.
yeah, for me, it's mainly just answering all the questions and going through everything.
Yeah, and the format, I mean, then we can read the format. I would like to use yours, Jay. It's much better. The one you did. So much better, so much professional, so much serious. We want people to, I mean, and then I will go to break. But the biggest problem I have in my life is to people to take me serious. I don't know why, but nobody listens to me. I'm like nobody considers me, but it's okay. I mean, your document, your PDF is much better. So let's use that as the final model format. Okay, your PDF, the one you did, Jay, is much
Yeah,
better. Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Okay. Break.
Let's take a break for 5 minutes. When we get back, we can figure out our topic.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Are you there, Jay?
Hello?
Hello, Ate. You're on break.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 more minutes. Yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. So this is you in session with me as I mean, ACU is an independent organization. I do control ACU at all.
I'm back
I'm
as
just,
well.
huh? I'm just the first practitioner, but I already also the one that has put the $13,000 for the moment. So I have some flexibility on what we're gonna do. Okay. And what I wanna do is to do a little prayer.
When did you
so
start doing the practice, Alberto?
Yeah.
so please
God's
God
plan.
give me the strength to change the things I can change. Give me the serenity to let go of the things I cannot change, and give me the wisdom to understand the difference. Amen. Sorry, Akuna. Sorry, Akuna. I read Akuna Matata. It's so cool. Sorry, Eileen. Yes,
Uh,
when we started
when did you start the practice? Yeah.
the practice is
And
very
the break. Time
very
to start.
specific.
Please get focused on the session.
I've been working on love, fine tune love practice all my life. Let's say right? So it's the practice. It's like something that I put together over years of little practices here and there, right? Until
Amen.
I don't know. I mean, here we are in ECU, so I can kind of talk the way I want, and until it was flowing. I found this. I put together these things of 3 hours and a half.
Amen.
That I mean, maybe you don't do 3 hours, you do 1 hour, whatever. I mean, that you do whatever you want, right, in your life. I'm nobody to tell you
I
what.
think she,
But the
I
practice,
think Hakuna
the whole practice is
Matata,
3.5 hours, and I did it 2 times.
it should
Tried
be
to do it
joy.
3 times, but the walls of my house started to tremble. So I said, "All right, let's do it all together in a desert island." So I see where we can go. But that's not the point. The point is the document. And today, since we're back, Jay is back. Jay, are you back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Today, guys, I want to focus on the document. That's it. Let's get the document. Then we can see view up, whatever. Let's get it. That's the main thing. We have a deadline, which is the 14th of September. The deadline, the objective is to have the document that Jay created, the format of Jay, right? My document is what, because when I work, I enjoy, right? So I play with colors and stuff. But we
Yes.
want to have something serious, professional, that people take us serious, because the hardest thing in my life today is for people to take me serious. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the best.
It is what it is, and I cannot control it and whatever. But the fact is that Jay,
Yeah,
we want to use the
I'm
PDF that Jay has created.
I'm really
Today,
happy.
we want to work on that, and we want to get the final draft. Then I suggest that we take 1 week to think about it and have final agreement on Friday. And maybe today, if we have time, if we want, if we decide together, we can start the website. But to me, the deadline for which I'm paying whatever is needed to pay, if there is some more needed above the 13,000, whatever. The thing is that by the 14th of September is mandatory, that for me is a spiritual thing, guys. And again, you can believe it or not believe it, but here I'm paying for you to listen to me at least. So, please do it. Because I just fired a guy that I don't understand. I mean, I was paying him a lot of money for Brazil just to listen to me, and he didn't listen. I don't know why. He just didn't. Yeah. I told him once, I told him twice, I told him thrice, and then I moved forward. I catch you in 2 seconds. And this is what I did. Today he came here crying, and
Time to pause.
it was
Please
very,
stop. Close your
very
eyes.
heavy, but
Count
it
1,
was flowing,
2,
right?
3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So I don't even manage to pay people to listen to me. So maybe here there is some more level of, here at least we have Jay, so I know that Jay listens to everybody, right? Because Jay treats everybody equal. But I mean, the point, guys, to me is that by the 14th of September, I would be the most happy human soul on earth if we meet the deadline, which is the deadline is to have a Google portal, nothing complicated, easy, simple, online with the document that we all agree that is final. That's it. All the rest is secondary. The event, we can do another scope agreement for the event, whatever. The event is secondary. Everything is secondary. For me, on a spiritual level, because here is spirituality, the 14th of September is, I mean, whatever, guys, let's do it. I mean, it's not complicated. I think we're almost done. Okay, I don't want to say done. We're not done. We're not done. As Jay teaches me, we're not done. But let's do it now. Let's work on it now. Let's focus just on that. Then maybe we take 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 40 minutes. And let's have a final draft. That's it. There's nothing more important under ACU. And then since it's my time, right, Jay, I have a little flexibility with the topics, right? I know it's ACU, but
Your time?
right. I mean, I have a little flexibility. I would like to use some time, guys, if we can kind of prioritize. It's ACU, so I'm willing to pay for this because to me, it's feeling very important. We can prioritize team dynamics, not on Alberto, right? So we can start with Jay, we can start with Ate, we can start with whoever is here, not Alberto. If we can do that, I would like to prioritize that. Team dynamics.
You're talking about FQV team dynamics?
Yes.
Team dynamics?
Yes. Core team dynamics. A topic on team dynamics with the thing that we already had enough of Alberto of team dynamics. We have a lot of. If you go on my profile under the team dynamics spreadsheet, there is a lot written there. So let's get something going on. So I know that here I can prioritize kind of, I don't want to say force, it's not a nice word, but even if we have 15 minutes, we get it started, or even if we have a little setup, more of a clarity from you, Jay, about the team dynamics, what it is, why it's important, I think I would like to prioritize that, if we have agreement, of course.
So,
okay. Yeah, I have these two topics, but I mean, I'm open to.
Time for breath.
Practice
Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
So practice document, I say we take our time. I read everything. I saw the recording. I think we're in a very good. I mean, Jay, you're facilitating. Is this correct? I know that I'm talking like as usual, but can you facilitate, please? May you facilitate?
yeah, I mean, I can try. I can only just.
I know. I'll do my best to give you an easy job. Okay. Okay.
So I mean, obviously, we want to focus some time on the practice documentation.
Yes.
So let's figure out how long we want to do that. Probably like half hour to an hour. For 24 to 48 minutes. So in the context of other priorities, we have. And did someone set up the rhythm?
I have the rhythm, man. Going.
Right. Yeah. So for me, I think there's two main goals here. There's the practice documentation. Yeah. And then there's just all the housekeeping, the communications, the links, the template, the website, scheduling. I think we already covered the policy and transparency, the legal and insurance, the deadlines. I think we just talked about that, but we could get more clarity and even vote and get agreement.
Legal, Jay.
Even what you're talking about in relationship to, just like session process, anything related to.
Can I say something, Jay?
And then the last one's ACU coordination. Sure, Alberto, and then we can go to Ate.
I have two things to say after what you said, Jay. Okay, first of all, the insurance, what you just said, I saw the recording. Yes, absolutely. But again, the event is secondary, and we will get there when we will get there. What we want to focus now, in my desire, is just the document. Let's focus that and nothing else, and then we do a view up, and we can list other topics. But that's the goal. That's the goal. PDF online. That's the goal. That's all that matters. The insurance, yes, Jay. I mean, absolutely. We want to have insurance and everything. As you said the other day, the session makes sense. And I mean, the practice. I don't know, guys, why you didn't use my plan, but there is already a plan for the event, very detailed plan. You can see it later. It's secondary, okay? So let's focus on that. Then, Jay, to kind of link what you said. The point is this. You may believe it or you not believe it, okay? But it was very natural.
Time to
It's kind of
pause.
I transformed,
Please
right?
stop.
So I say
Close
it
your
with very,
eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
so I'm always the kind of guy that always says, no, don't say that loud because it brings bad luck. Or no, don't say this because until cash in bank, it's not closed. I'm always the kind of guy. I'm always scared to say things out loud because then they may disappear, you know? But I mean, this thing is so real. It's so part of myself that I don't know. I mean, how else to say it? It's kind of that I'm in the team of God now, and it's not going away. You can believe it, you can not believe it. But here, at least, I'm paying for people to take me serious, try to take me serious, and then maybe the output is going to be a clown mess or whatever it's going to be. But I'm paying for that, and it should be respected. Otherwise, we have a problem. And you don't want to have a problem. But this said, Jay, I'm not scared anymore. So all the thing with the 13 and this, it's all kind of fading away. I don't know if it makes sense. I'm very grounded now as well, as you taught me. Right? I know that the thing is there. It's not going away. Whatever I do, it's there. so whenever I want to go there, I go. Anytime. Like, you can believe it or not, but I say, don't trust me, can't do it, I show you. I do the energy balls in like 2 minutes. It takes a lot of power, so it's kind of scary, and it's not something that I can release in any situation. But I can release it at any time, at any time. So I'm really not scared anymore. So all this kind of to me was very important at the beginning because it's kind of we were in I don't know how to say uncharted territory, or we were kind of still conquering our ground, let's say, make it up for, right? But today we have conquered our ground. Our ground is firm under our feet. So all this 13 thing that's not gonna that doesn't need to be in the template. I mean, it wasn't a coincidence that you couldn't access the template last time and you had to use the best thing, even though you tried. But it's okay, Chad, that we can just. It's okay. I'm not scared anymore. So it kind of does. It doesn't flow anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore to have all this paranoia about number 13 or anything. Okay. I don't know if it makes sense, but if it doesn't, I'm paying for you to try to make sense. I don't know what else to say. I know it's not a nice way to say it, but it's the truth. So I don't know, Jay. Let's focus on the practice. I don't know why somebody keeps taking away the viewer. I want just to focus on that. Then we can do a viewer.
Well, I mean, this goes
Time
again
to
to our
stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
right, quick stretch.
Yeah, quick stretch. Oh, guys, check my back is like I don't know how to explain, but it's amazing. Like, boom, there's nothing that is out of place. So nice. So, anyways, I don't know if it makes sense, but I mean, I understand what you want to say with I mean, that's all something that we can get rid of if you want. No problem. I mean, let's keep it simple, perfect. What you said was perfect in the recording, right? We are professional. Jason, I have problems working with something that is full of boxes and colors. That makes sense. I work on a white piece of paper, and this is the way to work. And if you look, also visibly, right? If you do like this, look at this. I don't know if I can. Somebody can help me with the links, please. If you can put the two links together, the document that I created and the document, the PDF that Jay created. Just put them together and open them together and switch quickly from one to the other one. It's very natural that you see my document and you close it and say, what is this? We close it. You see the document of Jay and it like kind of encourages to read it. You want to read it. Somebody that wrote this is somebody that knows how to write things, no? This is the impression. And this is the impression we want to give. We want to have the average Joe that comes home from one full day in the in the construction yard that comes home tired, goes on the Instagram and goes to this website. And even though he's not used to read, he doesn't read. But there's something there that said, okay, this was written by somebody that knew what he was writing. And so the average Joe goes there and reads maybe one sentence, one word, whatever. And this word sparkle in something in him that he keeps reading. And then he reads and says, oh, this makes sense. Maybe I can try to do it in my room. Or maybe tomorrow I go here in the park and I find a very tranquil is a word, or no, I'm inventing here. Tranquil. A very calm spot in the middle of the trees. I mean, I don't know, guys, but I spend hours. I don't know. I mean, I spend hours watching at the ground. There is that word, you know. If you
Time to pause.
down,
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
If you sit down in the grass and you start pay attention in a little square of like, I don't know, 10 centimeters per 10 centimeters, I really pay attention and just enjoy what you see because it's beautiful. Whatever nature does is just beautiful. There is a world going on, like a world. It's crazy. I'm sorry I'm late, guys, but I don't know. I mean, today I never watched the phone, and I don't know if I'm going to even watch it. I don't know. So probably before somebody's going crazy for sure that needs to talk to me, but I don't know what to say. I spend most of the day watching at the ground and picking up leaves and pieces of wood. I know this was kind of my day today. Anyways, Jay, please take the lead. Otherwise, we want to waste the whole session. Let's get to work.
Well, that's actually what I was just thinking about. Maybe we should take some time and do a session setup and make sure that we have clarity on our schedule.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, can you hear?
Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here. Are you getting me?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
you
can
get
hear
me.
Is anyone even getting me at all?
We can hear you.
I don't know. Maybe you should reset that. Maybe there's a little delay, but we're trying to get focused here, and I'm making it very harsh, so very difficult. So let's get focused, guys, because all that matters is this document. It's all that matters.
I pray we get focused.
I mean, the fact that this document is on our notes for me is already online. This is already cool. It's already good.
Yeah, and that J's version is just super.
That's why it's important that it's live streaming because it's there.
I'm happy you like it. I'm happy you like the document.
I mean, how can you not like it? It's beautiful.
Watch. Yeah,
somebody
I checked
try to put these links, or I don't know. There's 2 links that we want to have just to look them. I mean, I can do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. So ACU means spreadsheet here. No, I mean, just look at it. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know what to say.
Okay, so 2 things here. One is doing the session setup would be nice to get clarity on when we want to wrap up, when we want to come by. And then as far as like the only other thing in terms of the policies is like, it would be good to understand, like, I mean, typically when I'm facilitating, we just run a session that we get agreement on our topics. If that is not the case, then it would be good to have clarity on that.
Yeah.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
So otherwise for me, it's just like, if we need to get agreement on our topics, then the minimal thing I would agree to is having scheduling for dealing with everything else.
Yeah.
But
makes
that's
sense.
pretty much it. Because I think that we do need to do some housekeeping.
I agree with you. We do need to do everything, Jay, but now nothing matters. I mean, this is all important. I agree, but nothing matters. We are close in getting the draft finalized. So even if it's a draft and we never get agreement, and even if we never have portal, but it's in our notes that are on YouTube. I mean, to me, that's a mission accomplished. Telling you guys. Today, if we manage to get a draft that is flowing and it's online in the live streaming on YouTube, mission accomplished.
I mean, I'm fine doing that, but I would like us to have clarity on when our timing and have clarity on our stop time and everything. And I would also like us to have clarity on the scheduling. If we're not going to talk about anything else today, that's fine, but let's at least do some scheduling.
I mean, the scheduling, Jay, we have at 9 o'clock, we have USW, so that's a much higher priority than ACU. So for me, that's the schedule. So we know that, I mean, you and I put myself now as well in your space for that. 30 minutes, it's minimum before one session the other. So to me, if we get now focused, we take the break now. There's the break, so let's leave it. Let's try to get focused. Top of the hour, we have 1 full hour to get focused and get this accomplished. I mean, not done, because done is different. Accomplished the draft. We're ready. Let's do it. Let's go through the document. Let's fix it. Let's write it, and
that would be Cobalt Hour 1. We would stop by. So it's 1 hour from now.
Cobalt Hour 1, we would start the wrap up or the view up or whatever. Yes, but the stop for me is Cobalt Hour 1.5 because H2 we have USW. Yes, umbrella sugar works, which is much more important. This is my idea, guys. My opinion. I don't know, it makes sense, but I would like to try to do that. 1 hour is more than enough to get.
So my proposal would be to focus on the practice documentation for 24 to 48 minutes.
Yeah.
And to do like 3 to 6 minutes on.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Yeah.
On scheduling to just make sure that we have that organized.
Yeah, sure. But the point is that I'm not going to be agreeing on any topic other than practice documentation for now. So when you say 3 to 6 minutes, you mean the view up? No.
I'm talking about doing to just get the scheduling out of the way, because if you don't want to talk about anything else.
Well, let's do it first then. Okay, then if it's 3 6 minutes, do it first. Let's take it out of the way, and then we focus on the practice without having anything that is troubling our focus that we need to finish by then because we have another topic. Yeah, let's get that first then. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
That's what I would agree to. 3 to 6 minutes, get quick on scheduling, then we get into the practice documentations.
Okay.
And the other thing is I do have all the questions for the practice. I feel like that might be a separate topic, but I just don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
But Jay, while we go through the document, we're going to write it together now, guys. The point is that we're going to be working now. Not reviewing. I mean, it's reviewing while working. We're going to go through and we're going to write it.
No, but what I'm saying is that if you guys like my version, what I need to complete that version is to have the questions answered. If we don't answer the questions, then I can't complete
whatever you need. You facilitate, you know best.
Yeah, you see, well, we have clarity that some of the practice documentation will include answering questions, right? Answering questions. Sure. And working on the practice.
Also tasks, no? There's some tasks, some videos that we want to get included. I saw there is a yellow thing with the video we want to include. Write down tasks, things. I mean, whatever. Guys, I need help because I want to stay focused on talking. And I'm asking about these 2 links for hours. We have how many people are on this call? How many workers? Okay, we have Ate, we have Jennifer, Sky, I don't know who it is. We have Mamoon, we have Eileen. Can you get the links of the documents, or it's too difficult, or I don't speak English, you want me to speak in another language?
What topic are we on? Are you talking about links for the focus? And
I want the 2 links here in the view up. Yes, the links of the documents. I've been asking for that 2 hours. I already put the link. At least I put the link of the spreadsheet. Somebody can do that, or otherwise, if everybody's acting out, like say it's okay. I want to sleep.
Okay, well, the main sheet is still.
But it shouldn't be you, Jay, because we are focused on prioritizing the topic. So if you're not doing that,
Alberto, you need to slow down so you talk quite calmly so that we get you. Okay. Slow down. That's what you're asking slowly. Because you have been talking for so long. I'm not even getting what you're saying. I'm just hearing shouting.
So,
Okay.
so line 16 is what I was talking
Time
about.
to take a break. Please stop. Write down
yeah.
whatever you were about to say
Slow.
and take a break for 6 minutes.
So we can rush whatever we want to and trip over our shoelaces 100 times, which obviously we're doing the last hour. But line 16 is addressing all of the ACU comms and links in the templates because we don't have access to them. It's like it's very difficult.
You have access to the
now
main
'cause we don't-
spreadsheet.
Like even the ACU main spreadsheet is totally private. We don't have access to
What
it.
do you mean it's totally private? It's not. There's a lot of editors. You're included. We're going to make it totally. I mean, the main spreadsheet, we can make it totally open to everybody. Editor restricted. Editor to the whole world here. Do whatever you want. Viewer editor here. The main spreadsheet, right? Yeah. Editor. There we go. Update now.
Okay.
The whole world is editor.
All right, so now we can see it because before we
the
couldn't
whole
even.
world can take it and use it and do whatever they want with the main spreadsheet and not the.
Well, all we needed is access to be able to view it, really. But anyways, it's fine.
I just want to have the two links of the two documents. My God, it's so difficult.
I know. So this will make it a lot easier. And then let's go ahead.
Yeah, but
and
they're not
see.
there. That's the problem. They're not there. I cannot find them. Maybe I'm stupid or something. Nobody linked them easily, at least. Right? Okay. I'm gonna go into the first partition. What can I do?
Okay, so I think we are ready to.
Yeah, the break, guys. Okay, I got it. Park, I got it. I just want to, before the break, I wanted to flow. I wanted to show you something, guys, something very simple. Okay, line 17, nice. Right, line 17, I put 3 links. Can everybody see that?
Yes,
Okay, yes.
ACUPO1 MM.
Now, can you please open the 2 links together in your computer, if you may, if you want, but this is a very nice,
I'm using my
easy thing to do, right? So open them
Yeah,
together, one
Mhm.
next to the other, okay? And you open them next to the other, and you put them, let's say, in the same fit. Let's put it 70%. Okay, so you have a big, and you can have. Okay, so and guys, check. I want everybody to be in agreement on this, but I think it's very obvious. Right? So if you switch from my document to the one that Jay did, I mean, which one would you read? Which one would you read?
Yes, of course.
Jay's document, exactly.
I read
Thank
it
you.
already.
Thank you, Walter. Yes.
I read both documents.
That's what I just
I
wanted
read them
to
last session,
understand.
and Jay's one is just
Yeah. Okay. So we are going in
yeah.
agreement
I've
that the
gone through.
official
That's what I'm saying. That I'm
document.
happy that you like Jay's version because it's just the best.
Yes, it's just the best. Brava. Jay is just the best. So yes, we are going in agreement that we're gonna take a break, and then after the break, Jay, sorry, I'm a bit over the place. I'm gonna try to calm down during the break, and so we get to work. But I mean, can you send us because I only have the PDF, Jay. So if you could send us the document so we can all work on it.
It's
Yeah,
the
so at the
book.
very bottom is. Oh, that's the document for your link.
I only have the PDF.
Oh yeah, this is just the link to the editable document to the bottom of the first page. Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Great. Thank you, Jay. So let's take a break. I'm going to try to calm down and speak slower and let Jay facilitate. So that we make sure that we use the next hour efficiently. Thank you, guys.
All right, so let's take a 3-minute break.
3 minutes.
3
Yeah.
minutes. Cool. Okay. Jay, I don't.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
Where's the link?
What's going on?
Yeah.
I cannot find the link. All right, guys. So some ground rules, okay?
Wow.
Oh, I found it. Perfect. Is everybody in the document? I see only one other person. I believe it's Jay.
This is the editable link on line
I'm inside, and I think you're inside as well.
21.
21. But let's go to topic 1. I'm going to put this on topic
Yeah.
1. Okay.
Okay, so some ground rules, Jay. I need to listen to the flow. I need to be very focused that every word, every comma, every point, every space is flowing. So please, Jay needs to be focused on, I don't know, on the document itself, right? That is written in an understandable English, sufficiently sophisticated as it's required given the importance that this document is, at least for myself. So please, Ate, Joyce is not here, right? Yeah, Joyce is not here. Please, Ate, Eileen, J-Lo, please do your best in just helping with the format, with the wording, grammatic, okay? Can we try to do that? We work as a team.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
So that everybody does what it is supposed to do. And can you guys help us out?
Yes, Alberto.
Definitely.
Thank
We
you.
are with you, Alberto.
So I'm not going to be writing anything. I need to be concentrated on the wording. I need to be concentrated on Jay's voice. I need to be concentrated on the flow. Okay, so please, let's stay focused. Let's do this. I think 1 hour is more than enough. But... Okay, Jay, so these are my ground rules. Take the lead and please, let's get to work.
Well, I mean, as far as my side of it, it's just going through each section and getting the questions answered, and that's all I need. So if we want to do that, it would be section 3.
Yeah, but can we do this way? Yes, Jay, I agree with you, but can we just go through the section when we get there? So I would like for you to read it.
Oh, you just want me to read it?
Yeah, I mean, read it, and while you read it, we stop, we fix it, and then when we get to the section where you have these questions, you make the questions. But yeah, let's read it. Let's go through the document. Yeah, kind of like we did the Stockholm agreement, you know? Remember?
Yes, great.
But
All right.
more. I mean, that was kind of a practice. Today, we know what it's going to be that, but I mean, it's going to be work, right? So I'm
Time to
interrupting
pause.
you.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Whenever there is something that I believe that needs to be fixed, we will discuss it once we see that it's going. You can put the right wording, or you write the draft, and if there is a grammatic, guys, you take care of the grammatic, and that everything is. I mean, I nothing can be like with the red, you know, the red things with that Google does, or this kind of zero, or everything needs to be fine. Anyways, yes, Jay, let's read it. Let's go through if you're okay with that. Your voice is very beautiful. It's very calming.
Okay, I'm going to start reading, all right?
Yes, thank you.
Cool.
But 1 second.
Oh,
So I see three. So everybody's on the document, right? Jay is on the document. I'm on the document.
No, I'm still joining. As I said, I'm using my phone, so I'm updating my Google, my doc. I'm joining.
So Eileen and Jennifer are the ones that I see here with Jay, correct?
Yeah.
So everybody's anonymous. Okay.
Yes.
So can I understand what color? Okay, so Jay, can you go like, I don't know, somewhere so that I know that that is your color?
Well, why does it matter what color I am?
Because I know, I don't know, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Jay, sorry, I'm already wasting time. Basta,
Okay,
shut
so
up.
if you want people to edit in different colors, we can all just choose separate colors in our.
No, I want to understand who is editing and who is where, right? Because when I see green, I immediately say, okay, green is Eileen. Brown, everybody's anonymous here, right? So I see the anonymous cheetah, hamster, and penguins.
But the best thing to do is when you're editing, just highlight it yellow, or just everyone can have a different color when you're editing and changing something, so that we can see what's been changed. You know?
Nice. Yes. My color is FF2121.
Okay, hold on a sec. Let's go back to the notes. We'll write each person down. So Alberto, your color is what?
My color is FF2121 red.
Is that
red.
magenta or it's red?
I mean, if you go into the colors of Google and you do plus, there is custom, right? And you do plus,
Custom.
and you write FF2121. It's a red. That is my color.
Okay, so I come into here, I go to custom colors, and I write pound F2121.
FF, double F.
FF2121.
Yes.
That color right there.
Jay, if I may, this is your color, if you want.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
To me, your gold BF9B33. To me, but you can choose your color, of course. But to me, this is the color I associate with you. BF.
So let's get everyone else. So Jennifer,
Mamoon has its color as well. Jennifer doesn't have a color yet. It hasn't earned it. But
Mamoon, were you gonna say something? Okay, Jennifer, you're gonna be magenta. Joyce, what color are you?
No. Wait, no. Magenta is magenta.
Mamoon, you're gonna be green. Let's try to be a little bit lighter color green, Mamoon. Yeah, good.
No, but Jennifer, you need to change your color. Please. Jennifer, it's maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but I'm paying for it to make sense. So magenta is FF33FF, and is magenta, like Jay teaches me. I call it the color of God, right? Because it's the only color that is not a color, and the only magenta that is the real magenta is the one that Jay. I don't know how you put it together. Maybe one day you will tell me the story, Jay.
Okay. All right. So I tell you, Joyce, we need colors for you. So let's make a Tay yellow and Joyce.
No, Tay has it. If she wants to keep the one I gave it to her, she has. And I mean, it's not that it took me time to figure out the colors. So if you want to use it, you can use it, but you can do whatever you want. But these are the colors that I've given you. So
which color did you find?
Ate is this color.
Is it for me?
You are this color. Wait, let me tell you your color. Ate is, I have it in your NRT. Ate is FB9BFF. It's light pink. FB9BFF. You want to use it, Ate? You do. You do whatever you want. It's FB9BFF. Yes. It's a light pink. You want to use it?
Okay.
Yeah. So Jay, you're going to be using this, okay? Perfect. So nobody. No, Jay. I mean, I don't know what you want to use, but
I don't care any color.
You're gold.
Right. Let me try this color
You're
here.
gold. Yeah, this is the best gold I found. This gold. So Jay's gold and comes first. Always.
All right. So let's. Wow.
Here we go.
Okay, so let's go with
So, but Jennifer, you need to change your color. This color, nobody can use this color. It's just disrespectful. It's
Time
black.
to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This
Open
color
your
is
eyes.
33, right? So this color
Okay, all right. So how about Jennifer? Can you be brown, like a nice brown or a maroon? That's not good.
Yes, I don't mind. Yeah, it's okay.
Perfect. Okay. Ah, wow. I never thought it was gonna be so complicated to just get some simple little colors. But anyway, I feel like we have our colors set forever.
I'm very annoying guy. I'm very annoying because the success is in the details. I don't know how to say it better. So I go with the details until it's not correct. But most of the time I'm wrong, guys. So just don't worry.
I think this can be part of our
There
team.
with Uncle Alberto.
Yeah. Okay. I think this is good.
It's a
Perfect.
big part of our team culture and stuff. But anyway,
Yes, absolutely.
let's move on. I'm going to copy and paste this into our main sheet.
So Eileen, what is your color? What is this? You're just using the green that is normal green?
Yeah.
Yes, green. Yep.
Guys, the colors that, if you want to have the colors that make sense, that are beautiful, it took me a long of time to put this together. I'm telling you, but you can see that there is a tab that is called Flow in the ACU practitioner. So you want to try to use one of these colors.
Okay, I want to try. Okay.
It's called Flow.
Can you link it?
Yeah, I'm going to link it. Let me get the link. 1 second. Get a link to this cell. I'm going back to our notes. Colors. I can put it next to the J33. So Mamoon is Mamoon is 13. Nice. Mamoon is line 13. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. So ACU1 practitioner there should be the link directly to the flow. If you don't have a color, you might want to try to use one of these colors.
Alberto, request access, please.
Oh yes, you don't have access. I'm sorry. This is private, but we can talk about it, Jay. Because I'm not sure if I can keep this private or not.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it is, but
my
bottom
practitioner
line, I think we're good to go into the document and start editing and reading, or reading and then editing.
But this, I'm very jealous of this. Right? So,
what are you jealous of?
Of the ACU first practitioner expression. I mean, people should pay to read this. That's my idea.
Okay, but
yeah, it took me a long
time. But it's fine for it to be proprietary.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
But we just need to get clarity on our policies and all that. But we'll do that in the housekeeping. For now, just pick some colors, assign colors. We're all good with whatever colors. They look beautiful, and we're ready to move forward. And remember, whenever you do the editing, you're going to need to copy and paste the number of the color and actually put it into the document.
Yeah, I mean, you just need to custom it, right? So you go into the document, you go into the highlight color, and you custom. And you do custom plus, you write the code, which is the code, how is it called? Hex or something, and that's it. Then it's saved and it's there, and you use it. So for example, if I highlight me, myself, and I now with my color, you see that it was me.
All right. So are we ready to start reading?
I would like to get clarity.
I am ready. Yes, Jay, please.
Okay.
Yeah, ready.
Yes, I have a question.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, so these colors we are going to be using right now, are we going to be editing directly in the document or in the notes?
In the document.
Okay.
The document is linked on line 4.
Yeah. So we should be 5.
Yeah. I'm in the document. I just wanted to have
somebody's not then. Mamoon, are you in the document?
Yeah, I'm in the document.
Eileen, J-Lo, there's somebody missing then. I see only 4 people.
Me, Joyce.
Yeah, I'm on the
document
document.
is myself, Jay's version, yeah?
Yes, it's linked there. Jay's version, section 02 is the official agreed upon
Yeah, I'm
format.
already in.
Okay.
I'm on the top. I can just write hello, just to confirm I'm there, right?
I'm here.
I'm there, right? Okay. Are you guys seeing the hello right at the top?
Yeah.
Yes, you see the hello. Mm-hmm.
I write hello as well.
Okay. So are you ready to start reading or what?
Can wait, Jay. Can wait.
Yes, we are ready.
Okay, I'm going to start reading.
Yeah.
Any other last questions before I start reading?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Me, myself, I. Practice number 01. Amber Cosmic Unity ACU. Through myself,
Jay,
I.
So I'm going to interrupt you every time. I think that it's flowing better Amber Cosmic Unity program or organization practice or something, or you think this is enough? Because Amber Cosmic Unity was kind of the placeholder until we created the organization. Today, the name of the organization is not Hamburg Cosmic Unity, it's Hamburg Cosmic Unity Program.
Time to pause.
Right?
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
What do you think?
So, I mean, this would be another priority that we should add to our housekeeping. But basically, the official name of the organization, For me, the official name of the organization is whatever is on our program sponsorship proposal. And on the sponsorship proposal, it says Ambor Cosmic Unity ACU.
Okay.
Which is why I specifically went and saw what this said for number one name of org group, Ambor Cosmic Unity ACU.
But it's not flowing. There's something missing. Because we want to put something there that people read it and they say, okay, this was a reorganization, something that people can relate to as an organization, whatever it is, LLC, program, organization, but something that immediately gives the understanding that this is a professional thing.
Okay, so, but I mean, for me, it's just like, I feel like it's a slightly separate topic because if we want to talk about our name and change the name, we should just do that and have a proposal and do that. If we want to do it right now, we can. But if we want our name to be here, we can. If we just want to cross this out, we could cross it out and just not have our name there for now and write something else.
No, we write that there is a task to finalize the name. Finished.
Okay, but that doesn't have to be the name of the organization. We could just write the Ambor Cosmic Unity Program. It doesn't need to be the name of the organization.
Yes, program is perfect. Program. Yeah.
Should we get rid of ACU?
No, ACU is Ambor Cosmic Unity. ACU program. ACU program. Like this.
Okay. So it's just like, it's basically ACU program like that.
Yeah,
good.
ACU program. Perfect.
Okay.
No, sorry, Zeno. It's not flowing. I'm sorry. Like this. ACU is Ambor Cosmic Unity program.
Ambor Cosmic Unity program. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. So should we continue from there?
Yeah, Jay, just continue. I mean, let's go like a ping pong. I'm going to interrupt you.
Okay, I'm just gonna start over again. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we have the logo. And we have me, myself.
The logo. Now that you mentioned it, the logo I created with the Canva AI. You can see in the ACU1 practitioner. After we passed the policies, I immediately wrote that the logo is created. I mean, the logo is bigger, right? The logo is for the practice itself. It has its own logo, which is the one that you can see in the info tab.
There's a separate logo for the practice?
Yes, the practice is its own logo.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
The ACU program logo should be something that we do together.
Document? This is the info tab of the private document?
Yeah, of the ACU #1 practitioner special.
Can you just get the practice logo and we can add it in?
Yeah, I'm gonna add it in now. Okay, this is then we can get a better PNG, but for the moment, this image insert. I shouldn't be doing this, guys. That's what I was saying before, right? I get the harmony gets broken. How do you do this now? Insert image. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's fine.
Image upload from computer. This is the logo. Yeah, this is the logo. Okay, this is the official logo of the practice, just the practice. Then ACU is independent and should have its own logo.
So it's more of like a little bit of a collage.
Yeah, I like it. But again, maybe it doesn't look professional because there is my picture playing beach tennis. So maybe you want to say I'm usually wrong, so you can say something else. But for the moment, this is what it is. Usually.
Whatever for now is fine because yeah, it's the practice. So the practice is done through the practice. Yeah. Okay. All right, continue onward. We march. So we have the logo for the practice.
This is your quote, right, Jay? You invented this. Through myself, I am all is amazing. is so beautiful, but it should be written that is your quote. Because all the quotes are given the just attribution, right? You can see every quote specified whose quote it is. And this is your quote, right, JU? This is like your simplification of the whole practice, and it's beautiful.
Maybe it's my maybe it's my preface.
Yeah, I don't know. This is your doing. So we should write that this is your quote.
Yes, but it does. I took it directly from your writing, like in terms of all the information I was reading. But yeah, I wrote. We can add my name there if we want to, but it's obviously not just me because obviously I took it from the writing.
Yeah, but the point that this is so beautiful that now I'm even considering to change the name of the practice with this if we want, because this is makes more
Time to
sense.
pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, but let's worry about that later. Okay.
Yes, let's worry about that later. But I want to make sure that this is attributed. J.
Yeah.
J. Simplification. I don't know. J. Let's put J for the moment. We talk about it.
Okay, cool. All right. So me, myself, I practice number 01, Amber Cosmic Unity ACU program. Why is there two programs? What happened?
This is good. Who wrote this? Yes, we can leave it like this.
All right, let's try to save the editing until after we finish reading.
Okay.
Unless you're speaking. Okay. So is this good? Are we good on the editing right now?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody deleted something that shouldn't have been deleted.
We just want to get it back to where it was before.
Oh, this is better. I like this better.
You like this better?
Yeah.
So like that?
Yeah.
Amber Cosmic Unity Program, ACU program. All right.
Okay.
Me, myself, I practice number 01, Amber Cosmic Unity Program, ACU program. Through myself, I am all. J.
Yeah.
A co-creation with Amber Cosmic Unity, ACU, Innovate United, IU LLC. Why there's a parenthesis here? Let's get rid of that parenthesis and go like that. Social Value Group, SVG, Frequency Quantified Vortex, FQV, and Chat GPT 4. Could delete the 4 since it might be 3 or 4. And then you have the link to the editable document.
But there is something missing. Sorry, Jay. Yeah. Maybe it doesn't make sense. But what about frequency quantified network?
It says, it's covered under the frequency quantified vortex. The network is just ran to the vortex.
Yeah, but they're two separate things. No, they're not. It's another topic.
We could put the, for me, the only other one that would be really applicable is the FQV community network
co-op.
Contributor co-op.
Yes. Perfect.
So the FQV community network is the combination of FQV, Unity network, and the community network, with all three of them combined together as the contributors co-op.
Yeah. And side note, sorry, I'm going to tangent a little bit, but this is something that we should consider when they make a
time to take a break. Please stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
Okay.
What are you saying, Alberto? And then we'll take a break.
No, nothing important. Okay, I think we're good. This is perfect, Jay.
All right, is the first page flowing?
It is. Exactly.
It is. Okay, so I think we're ready to go on to the table of contents, but we're going to take a break first. All right. We got through one page. Woohoo! Yay!
Yes, we did it. One page. One page in 1 second.
But I'm sure the rest of it will go lightning fast compared to this.
We see. Whatever it is. No rush. But I think we're gonna start doing stuff. Okay, break. Break is good. as Jay teaches me.
I'm back.
Okay. Let's
Here also.
just like 20 more seconds, and we can get started.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
I'm here.
Okay, great. So are we ready to edit again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm back. Yes, we are ready.
Okay, so it looks like we're making changes to page 1. So we reread it. Alberto, are you there? We lose Alberto?
I'm by there.
I'm sorry, I was speaking alone. Yes, so we sang victory too early. Page 1 is still not flowing. Now it's flowing better, in my opinion.
Okay.
Document, I fixed it like this. Document co-created by Frequency Quantified Vortex, FQV Community Network Contributors Co. Hamburg Community Program, United LLC, Social Value Group LG, ChatGPT 4, ChatGPT 3.5, I want to put them in the end. Sure. So Blas Jacob Cabrera, J. If you want to put your name, this is, I'm going to put it before Mamun, so they have a bigger impact on me. Blasio Gabriele, Alberto Borghi, Patience, Ate, Joyce, Eileen, Agio Campo, Jennifer, JLo, ChatGPT 4, and ChatGPT 3.5 because they're different. And Mamun. Okay?
Okay. So 2 questions. Question number 1. Is there a reason why we have SUV and S first and Amber Cosmic Unity third?
It's hierarchy, right?
Isn't it hierarchy?
Who has the biggest contribution comes first.
Which comes from ACU because the biggest contribution to the ACU Cosmic Unity
ACU
growth
is a product of FQV.
I would disagree.
So frequency quantified is the biggest
ACU
contribution.
is the product of Ambor.
Amber is a product of J. So, I don't know.
That
Amber
would
Cosmic
be-
Unity is a union of our consciousness. Amber Cosmic Unity program is independent, is an organization, it's a unity of consciousness, so it comes first. In my opinion. It's a she, by the way, in my opinion. Innovate United, obviously, it's like the fabric because it gives the legal framework. Social Value Group is the professionality. I mean, is
Time to pause. Please stop.
differentiates
Close
us from
your
the other.
eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your
The
eyes.
first we want to put the unity of consciousness, right? The freedom of right is the biggest contributor because things started flowing when they became real. So
Yeah. So when I read it, I already get concerned about all the legal stuff and just the liabilities and just all of the ownership and everything with it.
yeah.
So it's already a lot just having all the names on here already,
Okay.
but to have Frequency Quantified Vortex and African Community Network Contributors Co-op first for me implies more oversight and ownership of the document.
I mean, whatever we want to decide, Jay. I would disagree. I mean, if we want to agree to change the truth, we can do it. But the truth is the truth. This is what we're reading now. It's a product that would have never been.
How about document co-created with support from
with contribution?
Or by? I don't care, from or by.
Whatever is better English. I don't know.
Contributions from.
Yeah. Okay. Then you can to avoid legal implication, you can write we can put in brackets random. We know it's not random, but we can say a little white lie here. Random order, no specific order.
No, the order is fine. As long as it's clear that this is Document code created with contributions from, and then we list all the contributors.
Okay.
But the owner is Ambor Cosmic Unity Program under Ambor Cosmic Unity, which is clearly stated at the top. All right, and then the second
the
question.
owner legally, but the frequency quantified network is the real owner in what counts, right? But this is something esoteric. We don't want to.
No, the ownership and the liability is related to the Ambor Cosmic Unity.
In the third dimension, sure.
Innovate United LLC. That's where the legal ownership comes in.
In the third dimension, yes.
Yes. Then frequency quantified vortex is beyond legality and ownership.
Yes, exactly. And they're the real.
Yeah, that's much more important. Getting beyond legal jurisdiction and ownership is a baggage more than a.
Yes. So what you need to
time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
Is that, I mean, I think that I'm trying to figure out something why people don't listen to me never ever, and they just don't consider me. It's that they're so unused to meet people that have their heart in the right place that it makes sense. I mean, if I would meet me in the street, probably I would also think that I'm a clown. I wouldn't listen to me. But we don't want to. I mean, we know certain things that are very. You pay a price to understand certain things, right? And so if people that come across these things to kind of vomited upon themselves, their impression is they get scared, and so they reject it, they fight it. And so they don't give it seriousness, right? So this is something we want to definitely avoid, but it's a very fine and delicate line, right? So we don't want it needs to be flowing, but at the same time, legality comes first. So if there is something that it is flowing but can create some legal misunderstandings and or any interpretation that would give the perspective or the impression that we are not serious, we want to avoid that. Okay, we want to avoid it. And I am. That's why I'm paying SVG, because I'm a clown. I'm fine. I love being a clown. I like who I am. So it's okay.
Okay. So, can I ask my next question?
Did you understand, DJ, what I want to say? What I wanted to say here?
Yeah, I get it. It's fine.
Okay,
I think
okay.
I think it's fine. So, my next question. Oh, does someone else want to say something?
No, it's okay.
My next question is just about the names. Like, can we control what our name is? Because I would just put.
Of course.
I would just put my name as normal, which is J Block Jacob.
Okay.
So that
Okay,
it's
Time to pause.
you
Please
your
stop.
name, whatever.
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
okay.
Mine will just be there.
Can you make that change yourself, Ate?
Yes. Let me just put at the.
Okay.
Yeah, if anyone else needs
Let me make it.
to change the name, you can do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
All right. So, should I reread the first page or ready to move forward?
No. Let's move forward.
Okay. So we do this. We're going to go to the table of contents. Before we go to the table of contents,
Yeah.
now that we've more than doubled the size of this, I actually would put this after the table of contents. and keep the first page basically blank. And then put
Okay.
this on the next page after the table of contents.
Yes.
Can I give it a try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
table of contents go in another page, not in the first page. The first page, guys, simple things, simple. Cioè, to me,
But beautiful.
the first page is it's already everything. To myself, I am always already. If you understand it, you understand it. Not more to say. But it's, yes, Jay, I agree. Much better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Okay, and so we might create like another page in between the table of contents and the document that kind of like outlines kind of where this all came from. But for now, this looks good.
But
Okay.
no, but Jay, the context is in one page, and the contributors have their own page. Page 3, which is perfect. Page 3 is the names of the list of the contributors by themselves.
So you want the table of contents separated?
Yes, please.
Okay. So then we go like that.
We want to give the
and this would be, we just say list of contributors. Document co-created with contributions from bam. Okay, and I don't know if that necessarily needs to go in the table of contents, but we can put that into the table of contents if we want. Do you want it in the table of contents?
Yes, please. Like,
here.
no, I can say, but I don't know. Should be maybe. Let's just leave it like this, Jay. Let's keep going. Yeah, it's okay. List of contributors.
Okay, so are we ready for table?
Time to stretch. Please stop,
Yes.
stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
All right,
quick. Context, we can review it in the end, right?
That was fine. All right, quick stretch.
Quick stretch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, table of contents. I, list of contributors, 0, exordium.
Okay.
1, rational empirical foundation, 1.1, verities.
So, one question first. Are we okay leaving the introduction with this esoteric term, exordium?
Exordium. I'm fine with however you want to write it.
It's Latin, but it's also an English word, so it's okay. No, okay, so. Okay.
So exordium, 0.0 exordium, 1 rational empirical foundation, 1.1 verities, 1.2 scientific based assumption, 1.3 underlying logical truth, 2 practice framework, 2.1 breathing technique, 2.2 flowing, 2.3 enjoying.
Yeah. Now we need to merge the rest. Okay, but let's even if we get okay, let's keep going.
Okay, let's celebrate. All right, no, we have list of contributors.
No, let's not do it again because
okay, I'm going to do it again. List of contributors, document co-created with contributions from Frequency Quantified Vortex, FQV. FQV Community Network Contributors Co-op. I love that they're separate. It's great. Ambor Cosmic Unity Program, ACU program. Innovate United LLC, IU LLC. Social Value Group, SVG. J. Blas Jacob Cabrera, Alberto Borghi, Ambor, Ate, Joyce, Eileen, AG Ocampo, Jennifer, JLO, ChatGPT 4 and ChatGPT 3.5.
Yeah.
Link to editable document. 0, exordium. Here we go. Spirituality involves the recognition of a feeling or sense or belief that there is something greater than myself, something more to being human than sensory experience, and that the greater whole of which we are part is cosmic or divine in nature. Once you get to hear the soundtrack of the universe, of yourself, it is unavoidable listening to it nor being listened to by it.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
This practice is about the interconnectedness of all things. The universe is like a symphony of sound and energy, and each of us is a unique instrument in that symphony.
Beautiful, Jay. Beautiful.
The quote also suggests that we are all listening to each other even when we are not aware of it.
Oh, yeah.
Our actions and thoughts have a ripple effect that reaches far beyond our own lives. When we listen to the soundtrack of the universe, we are not only listening to ourselves, but also to everyone and everything else that is part of this great web of life.
Beautiful. Yeah.
This equally means that the soundtrack of the universe is consistently changing, just as we are consistently changing. As we grow and
No,
evolve.
wait, Jay, stop.
Yeah.
The soundtrack of the universe is constantly transforming. Just as we're constantly, not very fine. I would love to put blossom in there, but no. Just as we're constantly changing or evolving or changing. Changing is a very strong word, right? In my opinion, because change
That was the
is
one I
very
got.
difficult to change. You transform, you evolve, you develop. But
Evolving
change,
for me, I describe the universe as an evolution.
yes, it's not change. Nothing is changing. It's evolving. Like nothing dies. It's not that you're changed. You just transform, you evolve. So can we put transforming there? Yeah.
Evolving is okay?
That's not to be used evolve 2 times, right? So the sound of union is constantly evolving just as we're constantly transforming, or the opposite. Is that transforming? Whatever.
How about
Music of Pastor.
I think this is good. Just as we're constantly transforming. We are transforming because we are consciousness. We're not human body, right? So when we die, we transform. Or when we transform, we transform. I transformed. I don't know how to say I transformed. Not the Alberto that I was 1 month
But
ago.
we could, I think that the correct phrase, which is not the correct word, but the correct phrase is that we as individuals are constantly moving forward in our journey, right? We're constantly evolving forward in the journey that we experience. So it's kind of like we're moving forward. We're constantly moving forward.
Yes.
It is a change, but it's not changing itself. Also, let's just get the thesaurus out.
Moving forward means transforming, which can be bad.
Time for breath. Please stop
good,
and
right?
get ready. Now inhale. 1,
Evolution can
2,
be bad or
3.
good.
Exhale.
growing. Now
1,
we're constantly
2,
growing.
3. Pause.
Growing.
Inhale together.
We're not.
1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
But we don't know
So
that.
I think the correct phrase is the correct term is moving forward, because moving forward is a model of transforming and changing.
Moving forward.
As in a kid sense, the correct term is obviously growing, but once adults stop growing in height and size, growing sounds weird. But
growing
it's
is
still
arrogant as well.
so you could say
what is growing.
growing. We're constantly growing. We're consciously evolving.
I have a perception. So to me, growing can mean something that for you is different. While for us, the truth is only one. So
growing, it says, is
or
a
moving forward is the same meaning for everybody.
Yeah, it says
I
changing
like
and
moving forward
growing.
very much. Right, moving forward is very strong and it gives the right meaning. Yeah. So,
Okay, the soundtrack of the universe is constantly evolving, just as we are constantly growing.
No, Jay.
As we grow and evolve,
growing is an arrogant term because growing can mean something to you that means different to me. As we're constantly moving forward.
But it says right here, as we grow and evolve, so does the music of our soul. So it looks perfect. It looks like it perfectly flows.
Okay, to me, this is flowing. You can review that. But
That's fine too.
This makes sense to me.
The soundtrack of the universe is constantly evolving, just as we are constantly moving forward. As we grow and evolve, so does the music of our souls.
Yeah, but I don't like using the same word again right after. Right? So as we grow, and we can.
Well, why don't we just
leave it like this. As we grow, So that's the music of our souls.
Exactly. Perfect.
Simple. Yeah.
Simple. All right. So the only other thing I wanted to mention was when I was reading the last sentence above it, but also to everyone and everything else that is a part of this great web of life. For me, the web of
You
life.
said web doesn't exist, so I don't know.
Well, no, the web is fine, but the problem is that it's a web of life. For me, the web of life is a limiting factor of consciousness. Because as a society, we define life as separate from the universe, as if the universe is not alive. So in English, for whatever reason, the web of life is a specific term that represents the scientific lineage of the evolution of all these animals and plants. And it's basically only related to carbon-based life forms and, I don't know, water-based life forms. It's all very, very odd, the limitations of what we consider, quote, life, end quote. Like some people still don't even consider viruses to be alive.
Yeah, you're going
Time to
about
pause.
the pay grade.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1,
Anyway.
2,
I
3,
agree with you. Web
4,
of life is
5.
not flowing.
Open your eyes.
All right, so anyways, I'm just going to leave it in gray because for me, it's just a limiting factor. If we were talking about the universe, the web of life is like one
What would you use then?
bigger picture of the universe. Anyways,
what would you use instead? I mean, you wrote this, right? So.
No, I don't. I mean, I didn't write all of this. Like a lot of it, I copied and pasted from before, you know. But
okay, so web of life. The point is that you taught me that web is static, doesn't exist in nature. So we don't want to write that.
Well, I would just say this great conscious web, right? Or this great conscious vortex. You know, it's like the consciousness is the life, not the life. The web of life is not what we're focusing on. We're focusing on the great conscious expanse, you know?
Vortex of life.
Expanse of consciousness is the universe and a beyond, because the expanse of consciousness goes beyond the universe.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay.
And the universe is connected to everything beyond, right? Just as everything within the universe is connected, the universe itself is connected to everything beyond the universe, obviously, especially the observable universe. All right, so I think we're ready to move on. Should I reread this little section?
As you wish to.
Okay. The quote also suggests that we are all listening to each other, even when we are not aware of it. Our actions and thoughts have a ripple effect and reaches far beyond our own lives. When we listen to the soundtrack of the universe, we are not only listening to ourselves, but also to everyone and everything else that is part of this great conscious expanse.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's like beautiful. This equally means that the soundtrack of the universe is constantly evolving, just as we are constantly moving forward. As we grow, so does the music of our souls. The soundtrack of the universe is not always easy to hear. Sometimes we have to be still and quiet in order to hear it. The soundtrack of the universe is not always silent. Yes.
To listen. Because hearing and listen are very different.
The soundtrack of the universe is not always easy to hear. Sometimes we have to be still and quiet in order to listen to it. The soundtrack of the universe is not always...
in order to wait a second.
Be able to
grasp it. So
time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
All right, we're making lots of progress. Let's take a break. And how
are we we can skip the wrap up, Jay. We can do maybe a bigger wrap up after USD. So why don't we just do another segment and then we just stop. We take the break when we have USB. It's okay.
Did we skip topic 1? We did, didn't we? Yes, we made it.
We are in topic 1.
No, we're actually on topic 2.
Oh,
we skipped topic 1.
No, this is heavy policy tracking. If we were in a session.
Anyways, let's just cover it in the wrap up. We'll do topic 1, but anyways, we have 30 more minutes, right?
I suggest the following: we take the break, we work until there is the next break, we skip the break. instead of the break, we do topic 1, the 6 minutes quickly, the scheduling, and then we stop and we take 30 minutes before the next session.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
5-minute break.
Yeah.
Did you make some rice and eat the rest of the curry? What? Do what?
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
All right. Is Alberto back?
Hey Jay,
Who's,
you hear
who's
me?
editing the yellow?
Yeah, it's yellow because I need your help to write
Oh.
it better. Okay, so I wasn't sure we want to go into that, but it makes sense we go into that. It's very, very like above my pay grade. So the soundtrack of the universe is very harsh, like harsh, but harsh is not the right word. It's like it's kind of I want what the impression I'm asking you to please rephrase is that in order to have that soundtrack on your iPod playlist is just hard work, right? What we do here, and what you always say is that here, guys, we're about seriously transforming the world, so it's hard work. You're not ready for hard work. This is not the right place for you. And that's definitely about. You want to have the soundtrack of the universe on your iPod. Man, it's hard work. It's more than hard work because it comes at a high price of unusual. I don't know if unusual is the right term because what is usual doesn't make sense, right? But
You know, the soundtrack of the universe is difficult to listen to, or it's difficult to.
no, it's more than difficult. It's harsh. But
Harsh.
harsh is not the right word. Like it's hard use. I don't know. It's like a very hardship. I don't know. They help me out. It's not harsh, but
Could
it's
be unavoidable.
well, hard use. No, it's a word that is with H. Hard, but it's not
Let's
harsh.
see what other options we have for harsh.
It's similar to harsh. I think it's hard use, hard dose. I don't,
Bitter,
I'm not,
bleak, hard, rigid, severe. Severe.
no, severe
Severe.
is not, not giving you not the right.
Sharp, coarse, sharp or coarse. That it's very intense.
It's not only intense because intense can be something easy
Well,
and
no, sharp,
something.
sharp or coarse. That is coarse.
But
Like coarse means like a sandpaper, you know, like sandpaper. Coarse.
it's not giving you the right impression. Let me try to have ask help to 53.5. Okay, synonymous.
Time to
Three
pause.
synonymous.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count
No,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
no, three more.
The soundtrack of the universe can be disturbing.
No, no, it's not disturbing. It's just difficult.
It can be ear splitting. Ear splitting.
But you're speaking, I don't even know what it means. So
It means that it can hurt your ears.
you always need to remember that we want to be able. I mean, it needs to have the right vocabulary because it needs to make
Screeching.
sense. But the average one is to
What about screeching?
stretching maybe.
This is good one. Unmelodious. So unmelodious means that it doesn't have melody.
Tough, very tough.
It's tough. Okay, like hard,
It's
tough.
just very, very tough. Yes.
Tough.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
It's tough.
If I think
very
about
tough.
my last 9 years, tough is the best word I can describe. And yours, 20 years, Jay, as well, if I may. If you think about your last 20 years, I think that tough is a good definition, maybe, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, it's very tough. It's very tough. But here we want to say to access. To access is a bit of arrogant, you know? Access. It's very tough to have. I want to say to have on your like I created that playlist for you, Jay, right? So it's very tough to have on your playlist. That's what I want to say, but we don't want to say that. We want to use a better English.
the soundtrack of the universe is very tough and can be difficult to have on your iPod playlist.
Yeah, very tough to have
think it
on
makes-
your you can put it in quotation mark, right? We don't want to put iPod because we don't want to give publicity to Apple on your
Well, the point
favorite.
is that it can be difficult to listen to it all the time. You know.
No, but that's another story, right? For example, before, in order to listen to it, I had to go through some practices to get linked. Today, I'm linked all the time, so I listen to it all the time. But that's another story. That's another practice. That's something in the future, maybe, or in another lifetime, or in another whatever. So the sound of the union is very tough, or very
Time
tough to
for
get.
breath. Please stop and get ready.
Get
Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
to get to be played on your favorite playlist. Yeah. Okay. Point. Full stop. Right. Say one. It comes at a high price. It comes only. It comes only. It comes at a high price. A very high price. What can you say? It comes at an expense. I don't know. High price. Of unusual. What is unusual? At high price. Made of extreme, intense suffering, guys. You don't suffer, you don't evolve, unfortunately. It's a lot of suffering. I mean, I suffer all the time. All the time. Me, I don't know, I mean, I'm not, but to me, if the world was, to me, I'm limited, right? So I need things to be easy, clear, understandable. A place that would make sense to me would be something that you buy a newspaper and it says on the front page, today 200,000 children have been abused. Second page, today 200,000 children have been abused. Third page, today 300,000 children have been abused. Third, fourth, fifth, 100 pages every day until we solve that. All the rest is irrelevant until that is not solved. That is the world that has the heart in its right place. To me. Easy, clear things. Made of extreme intense suffering. Suffering, I suffer all the time. I just suffer. I don't know, the way that I explain it, I'm like a little child today, right? So I cry all the time, I get upset very easy. Like the little child that stamps his feet, I don't want to do that. Nah. I'm like this one. But I'm not, I'm like a little child. So don't make the mistake to think that I'm like a child because I'm not a child at all. But I mean, I'm very emotional, so I cry all the time. I have no problem crying. There's nothing wrong with crying. But
Time to pause.
I stop
Please
crying
stop.
in a matter of
Close
few
your eyes.
seconds.
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your
If
eyes.
the situation requires it, and the situation requires it. So what I'm saying is that before I was scared of the devil. Today I'm going after it. That's why I don't care anymore about the 13 so much. I still give it some thought, of course.
So should we continue to read?
Yeah, I'm sorry I went into a tangent because I mean this is very profound. I wouldn't have gone into this, Jay, but you went into it, so let's try to keep it simple. The soundtrack of the union is very tough to get to be played on your favorite playlist. It comes only after paying. It comes exclusively, exclusively after having paid and you can listen to it, like what I was saying before is important. If you want to put it there. Like before, I was listening to it sometimes, right? In order to listen to it, I needed to have the intention of, and now I'm gonna meditate for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, whatever is needed, 3 hours and a half. That's the first time I really listened to it was when I finally put together all the pieces and I felt confident that I put together something that made sense. And obviously it made sense because I first of all I didn't know what made sense meant before I meeting Jay, right? And I understood what I mean. The fact that Jay always says makes sense, it makes sense. It just makes sense. So I learned the meaning of.
Know what even makes the opposite of making sense?
Excuse me.
The opposite of making sense is the idea that
It's disruption.
common sense is not part of the law of the land. It's only part of the law of the universe, which is just insanity. Right?
I don't know what common sense is. I think people are
like
crazy.
The law goes against common sense, right?
Of course.
Which is just insane. The idea that common sense wouldn't usurp the law is exactly why lawyers get paid so much money. Anyways,
nothing makes sense. I'm telling you guys. Okay. Yesterday, Mel was laughing, and I don't know what Mel. Yesterday was not her sad. This was my opinion. She's laughing, but I'm very serious, guys, because we are the only thing that makes sense in this world. For real. We are the only ones that have their. I mean, we're not perfect, but.
Time to stretch. Please stop.
Right
Stand up and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Oh,
right. Let's take a stretchy stretch.
Yeah. So the point is that I cry, I get upset because I get very serious about the recruitment because, guys, I don't want to lose this little hope that we have, which is us, right? It's all I have. That's all I have. I have hope because we have them and we have us and we have Jay. That's it.
So take a quick 30
seconds. Take this away from me, I go and I kill myself. Okay. The suffering is too much. So I can bear the suffering because I have hope. Like take me away the hope, it's difficult to cope with. Anyways, let's finish this sentence.
Well, let's take a quick 30-second stretch and then we can continue.
Yeah, let's take a stretch.
Reading. We have 12 minutes left. Yeah.
It comes exclusively that after having paid, repaid a very high price, made of extreme intense suffering, necessary, to confront such painful challenge required through life.
All right, so should we reread this at all or not?
No, because I'm still writing. Painful challenges required through. I mean, you see that I wrote this before having read. I mean, I read it before because the sound of it. I want to combine this to make it simple. I confront such painful challenges required I'm getting it. Required to be our true selves. Easy. True life. Required to life to be our true selves. Very easy. I mean, there's only one thing what Jay says always, right? I mean, sorry guys, but Jay's my mentor, so I use a lot of his teachings, right? They make sense. Like,
Time to
what you say,
pause.
Jay?
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
What you always say, Jay, is that when you talk for yourself, of course, you acknowledge that you're an incredible organizer, planner, coordinator, genius, whatever you are, Jay. Is difficult to explain for sure, and even to understand. But the point is this: that Jay always says, "There's definitely somebody better than me in doing this. I'm very good, yes, but there's definitely 8 billion people. There's somebody better. But there's one thing that is simple. Like truth is simple, right? Why truth is so beautiful? Because it's simple. It's the truth. You don't need to think about it. Right? Just live it. Right? Just experience it." And Jay always said, "I know I'm good at this, but there's definitely somebody better." And it's true. Probably there's somebody better that, okay, but in doing this and that and that. But nobody's better than you in being yourself. Check. That's it. That's it. That's the secret. Just be yourself. I don't really care about other people's opinion. The only opinion I care about is my own. And once you live by that, obviously with your heart in the right place, maybe you can earn the trust of, I call it God to make it simple, but God is something that is so beyond our understandings that is just blasphemy to try to, you just respect it. You don't ask yourself what it is, you don't ask yourself, you just experience it. It's there, but it's something so beyond our limited comprehensions that you don't have time to waste time in spending saying God thinks that or that. You just don't know. You respect it and you just leave it, and that's it. Simple, right? So the thing is that it's very painful challenge required to life to stay true to yourself. I mean, you see, like most people, they they live life based on. I mean, most people. I don't know. A lot of people live life in a way that other people wants them to live it. Right? They give more weight on what other people thinks of themselves instead of them doing what makes them happy, which is being yourself. And who cares what other people think?
Time for breath.
Your
Please
your
stop
movie.
and get
You're the
ready.
hero.
Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
Yeah, but to many people, it's more important what I mean. I don't care what what this person does or the other person or this company or this company. I know who we are. We are just very good people, and so I focus my energies in ourselves. Anyways, I think this is good, Jay. If you want to read it again, we can move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me rewrite this so that I can read it.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I can't actually read it. Actually, this gets deleted, and all of this. Okay.
Good.
Here we go. So, this equally means that the soundtrack of the universe is constantly evolving, just as we are constantly moving forward. As we grow, so does the music of our souls. The soundtrack of the universe is not easy to hear. Sometimes we have to be still and quiet in order to grasp it so that we may be able to listen to it. The soundtrack of the universe is very tough to get to be played, to be played or
Played,
played.
yes.
Played. The
Played.
soundtrack of the universe is very tough to get to be played on your favorite playlist It comes exclusively after having paid a very high price made of extreme, intense suffering necessary to confront such painful challenges required through life to be our true selves.
Or to stay true to our true selves, maybe to stay true to our true selves. Because the point is that, and this I realized it only yesterday. I went, I was, so nobody listens to me, right? So I have two women here that help with the house. Okay, they're part of my family. I chose them. I love them. And I would go as far as saying that one of the two I trust her. And so I took them and I said, listen, nobody listens to me, but here I pay you the salary. So can you just sit with me, have a coffee, and listen to me for 1 hour? Okay, please. And they did it.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So I managed to express some thoughts because, I mean, I talk to myself a lot, but talking to yourself is not the same as talking to another consciousness, right? Because talking to yourself, yeah, you always give kind of, even though you may be, we are all, I don't think anybody is more intelligent than the other one. It's, what's difference is the acumen that we have. So I am very limited, for example. If I don't have clarity, I go in confusion, total confusion. Jay, if I may, in my experience, Jay is the opposite. Right? Jay, when there's confusion, he finds the way to clear the confusion. The point is this, that I managed to have some two person in front of me that I told them, look guys, for me this is, now it's work. Okay, sit down and listen to me please, because nobody does it. So I'm paying you guys, do me the favor to listen to me. So I managed to figure out something very important. I mean, once you figure it out, it's simple. Because if it's not simple, you haven't figured it out. But to figure it out, it took me until yesterday. And so I very neatly remember the time that I was the most desperate. And you can kind of visualize it by imagining yourself with your back on a wall. And in front of you, you have 3 or 4 what's the name of that crazy fighter there that is very famous from Ireland? O'Connor, something like that. You know, the very famous MMA fighter from Ireland?
No.
Okay,
No.
Mike Tyson. You are with your back to the wall, a very strong granite wall, and in front of you have 3, 4 Mike Tyson that are punching you without rest. That's how I visualized the time I was the most desperate in my life. And I clearly managed to go back and remember that in that darkest time, I consciously chose what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I'm going to use a very strong term, but what the fuck am I going to do now? I am fucked. I was crying my heart out. I didn't know what to do. I was just asking God, what did I do wrong to be here?
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
And the answer I came up with was love. Love. So I started calling everybody. I took my responsibilities and I moved forward. Yeah. All right, so guys, I think we did a lot today. I'm okay. We can take it next time. We have Umbrella Shocker's website. I really would like to have that session as we agreed. So let's skip the break and do the scheduling, Jay, quickly. Or what do you want to do, guys?
Scheduling.
Huh?
So for the scheduling, I just want to schedule time to deal with the ACU housekeeping
Yeah.
laundry list. So that includes priorities like our coordination.
Okay, so Jay, I think that this is something that SVG can do on your own. I mean, I'm telling you, for me, there's no more problems on all that formats, things. Okay, so this SVG can do the housekeeping. I can sign it off quickly next time if you want to, but I don't see you need to the housekeeping. I mean, I don't think you are even needed. I mean, maybe Ate and Jennifer and Eileen can get together and do the housekeeping. Maybe. I mean,
So what I'm asking is for someone to schedule with me. You guys can do as many other sessions as you want, but I have things that I want to talk about, and so we can't talk about them here. We need to, I want asking to schedule
okay.
to discuss and go over them because there's a lot of priorities here. I think I wrote down every single one of these. I don't think anyone else wrote down anything.
I don't know. I mean, schedule. I'm worried about the deadline. Can we see a little bit the calendar here? I saw it's the 25th. Next is the 1st, right? Next Friday is gonna be the 1st of September. So then we have the 1st of September.
My main question, I mean, for me, the most important thing is answering all the questions for all of the different sections from 3 to 7, right? So we can go over that. But the other question is obviously the website. And you said for the website that it would be fine to do a simple Google site. Is that what you said?
Jay, yes. Just something that looks beautiful with the PDF, 2 sentences. Here's the link. Read it if you want. Don't trust me. Don't trust me. I believe that this can maybe improve your experience in this life. But don't trust me, read it. If you don't want to read it, God bless you. Basta. Easy, but very nice, neat, magenta all over the place. And that's it. Nothing
Great.
complicated, guys.
So for me, the main things are just the questions, answering all the questions, editing.
But the point here with the question is that
we have
I
a
want to do this.
a website by the 15th. I don't think it's going to be a problem. As long as we get those questions answered. Yeah.
Yeah, but the point is that the way that I want to answer your question, Jay, is that this way. I want to go to the document, and then when we get to the question, we get to the question because the question may change based on what we have discussed before, right? So I want to go to the document word by word. When we get to the section that you have a question, we're going to answer the question.
Yeah.
That's the way that I would like to do it. If you know much better than me, I mean, okay. So, but I think this is a good way to do it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
But either way, so are we scheduling or what? So I mean,
We're scheduling, Jay. We have Friday, next Friday. We're going to do schedule. Next Friday.
Yeah, but next Friday we're going to be working on the practice documentation.
Okay, Jay, let's schedule. I'm back to work full time, 51, 70, 60 hours per week.
So let's start with like who is responsible. Like, isn't Ate? Aren't you responsible or not? Is anyone else?
I think Ate is acting up, maybe.
Ate is not here. So,
Yeah, she's not.
Okay, so this is where it gets to me. Like, I mean, I just don't care that Ate is the ACU coordinator. Someone needs to step up and like help coordinate ACU. You get what I'm saying? They can do that and step up and take on responsibilities to help coordinate this and schedule with me and get everything organized. Moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
And we can work with Ate, of course, but Ate's not here right now, so we need to move forward with the people who are here.
All right, Jay, tomorrow is Saturday, right? Saturday, what do we have tomorrow? And to me, it's very important that we schedule a alpha session at the latest Monday. There's so much we need to go through.
Okay. So tomorrow,
Monday.
Saturday, Sunday is Hydra Hour 2 is general teamwork.
Okay.
So then we have Andromeda Hour 2 and or Cobalt Hour 2.
Whatever works best to you, Jay. I'm available. And let's check in and then we see. I mean, ideally, To me, Cobalt works best on Saturday, right? But Andromeda is fine. Sonic, if it's not too late, it's okay. Hydra, I'm gonna be there working on the.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
Okay, Alberto, let me ask you one question. What is housekeeping that was seen on the documents?
I should ask this question to Jay, not to me.
Okay.
Did you ask me what is housekeeping?
Yep.
Right. So organizational housekeeping basically is like all these different things. We need to address our communications and our links and our templates and the ACU website planning, the scheduling like we're doing right now. Right. We need to deal with our organization, our policies. We need to make sure we have clarity on our legal, insurance, and bills. We need to have clarity on the deadlines and our trajectory for the deadlines. And then we have our plan, and there's also the official name. So anyway, that's the list of different things that need to be gone over. Obviously, we have to prioritize and know what we can work on in the time frame that we have. But the point is that SVG is not doing its job if we never schedule outside of ACU open sessions. That's basically the bottom line. So even within ACU and doing all the ACU housekeeping, there is an additional set of housekeeping for client coordination for SVG that also needs to be addressed. So there's two sets of housekeeping that both need to be equally addressed.
So Jay,
yeah.
Okay. I am scheduled for tomorrow, Hydra H2, okay? So I'm gonna be checking in on you. Then whenever Andromeda, Cobalt, whenever you want to schedule, let's schedule.
We can schedule all you want, but again, it's Alberto. We can schedule all we want, schedule, but that is not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for people to step up and do the work. Right? That's what I'm asking for. Like there's work that needs to be done that's not happening, and it's getting very.
I am stepping up. I am.
No, but you can't do this work, Alberto. It's not possible for you to do the work for ACU.
Why?
To do the coordination. You need to be focused on the practice and need to be. You're paying us to support you, and there's 5 people on the call right now that are getting paid, and nobody seems to care and want to step up, and it's just really frustrating. I just want someone to schedule. It should take literally 2 minutes.
But I care, you care, so we schedule and we do the work. Whatever. We cannot count on other people. We schedule and do the work. It's fine. I'm not going to charge the work, of course. Let's do it. Whatever. It's enough. We care. You and I care. Let's schedule and do the work.
Is that okay for Mamoon? Is that okay for you? Is that okay for you, Eileen? Is that okay for you, Jennifer?
It's fine for me, but if we can join with that, we can.
Time to pause.
Okay, well,
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Basically, you're saying you don't care, that you have no interest in actually stepping up and doing any work, and so you're just fine with me and Alberto dealing with it all. That's what I just heard from you, Eileen.
Yeah.
No. If Alberto wanted to work with you,
No.
it's fine for me.
What Alberto wants. This has nothing to do with Alberto. This is the fact that Alberto is paying us money to do work, and nobody wants to schedule with me to make sure the work's getting done. That's the issue.
Okay, we will schedule with you, Jay. Okay.
Okay.
Do it. Schedule.
When do you want to schedule for?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Or okay, so it's tomorrow because after this we have a Cobalt session. Okay. Tomorrow, a Hydra.
Hydra's already scheduled for the general work.
General work.
Yeah.
Andromeda H2 can be fine.
Andromeda H2 tomorrow is available.
Yeah.
No, guys, Hydra H2 tomorrow. It's general teamwork. We already scheduled. So the schedule for you guys. If you guys can do it yourself, I prefer. Right? I can do other work. There's so much work. So this is exactly what Jay said. This is SVG that should do this work, right? And Jay shouldn't be even. Maybe he helps with the setup, but whatever. Anyways, I'm saying things that I don't know. So what I'm saying is that Hydra H2 we're scheduled for general teamwork. So let's schedule Andromeda or Cobalt.
So I think we're doing Andromeda hour 2, right?
Perfect.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, Andromeda
Yes,
R2, yes.
I'll be with Eileen, yeah.
Sunday, yes. Okay.
So it's an SVG session, eh?
Yes, this would be an SVG session to deal with the ACU. This is the SVG ACU client coordination.
Okay, perfect, Jay.
So
So,
the proposals on line 32 in the wrap-up tab.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to be there, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to be there. So this is going to
Perfect.
be Eileen and
I'm going to be working for sure. So in case I think or whatever, you can ask me questions anytime. But I'm going to keep working after later, but I want to make sure that what Jay said is what you're looking for, right?
cool. So do we have any questions about the proposal?
None for me.
Is the proposal.
The proposal is on
Not this time.
wrap-up tab. line
Time
30.
for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
I don't need to vote on this, right? I'm not going to join.
So no questions or what?
No questions for me.
Any
This time,
concerns?
none, yeah.
Concerns?
No
concerns?
None this time.
Any objections?
No
Nothing.
objections.
So we have consensus. All right. So please add that. Can someone add that to our one-time scheduled session? And let Ate know as well.
Jennifer, let me do a quick training, right? So you're going to the team schedule. Are you there, Jennifer?
Sorry,
It's very important, right? We have the regular scheduled sessions and the one-time.
what was that, Alberto? Sorry.
Yeah, I want to give you a quick training on what Jay just said. So you just made a proposal. You scheduled a session, right, which is outside of the regular scheduled sessions. So what you do, you go. Jay just said, let's make sure that somebody adds it to the one-time sessions, right? So you go into line 36, column G, the team schedule. Jennifer, are you following?
Yeah. Sorry. Same tab. Sorry, I'm
You go there.
checking which tab is
You
that.
go on cell G36, where I am.
Which tab is that, Alberto? Sorry.
Tab wrap up. Cell G36.
Wrap up.
Yes.
G.
On
Okay.
top of me. I'm the one moving here. You see the link team schedule?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you go there and where I am with your cursor? Yes. Go into
Yes.
go into the spreadsheet.
Okay.
Okay. Are you there? There is a tab that is called list of one-time BT sessions. Do you see that?
Yes.
Perfect. So you want to log this in here. There is the link missing. Agreement link.
Yeah. Should I put my name and Eileen's name as
You should
well?
log in this agreement. So you don't need to be perfect, of course, but what you can do, I'm gonna do it for you this time, so you learn. You copy
Yes.
the proposal, okay? It's your coordination. Copy, you go there, and you paste it here. And then you can do Octant, Andromeda, H2.
Time to pause.
Take,
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
August 25, 26, Saturday, Sunday. Workers, Jay, Eileen, J Lo. Priority, ACU. And priority is SVG client work. Is the good trajectory is client work. Umbrella trajectory, client work. It's a trajectory ACU. And the responsibility is coordination and planning, probably. I don't know. And the agreement link is very important. You need to be verifiable, right? Otherwise, the truth is very far. So you wanna copy the link. What you can do is this. You're going to cell 32, third button. You have view more cell actions, get link to this cell. Automatically link copy to the clipboard. So then you go back there and you just Control V and you have it there. Okay. You can watch the recording for the training if you want, but this is what Jay meant when he said, and somebody put it in the one-time schedule.
Okay. Thank you so much, Alberto.
Thank you. I hope this will be useful. Okay.
We will do our best for sure.
I don't care. Words are irrelevant. Just do it and we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, sometimes I'm a bit harsh. Don't want to do it. Don't want to be harsh. Sorry, maybe I was a bit harsh. But the point is that I will do this and that is blah, blah, blah. What is true is this. You do it. You just do it.
It's okay.
Okay?
I totally get you.
Just do it. You don't say I will do it. You just do it. You don't say to Jay I will schedule. Jay is here schedule. You schedule now, real time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I mean, I think you are gonna. I mean, I have very good feelings with you, Jennifer. Please. We need a lot of help.
Excellent.
Please.
Cool.
I think this was Eileen talking, or was it Jennifer?
That's Jennifer, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Eileen now. Was it Eileen now?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who's talking? Sometimes I confuse you guys, Jennifer.
You were talking to me earlier.
Time
point,
to
guys, is
stretch.
that
Please
you
stop.
need to learn how to
Stand up
communicate. You
and
see,
stretch and move
Jay and I,
around
we
for
speak all
30
the time.
seconds.
Otherwise, how can I know what Jay is doing? He's in 6,000 kilometers from myself, but we are in a virtual environment. We need to communicate. But even if we're not doing anything, sometimes just say, hello, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm listening to you guys. Anyways, I mean, off topic.
Okay. So I think we're ready to check out, right?
Totally, Jay. Ready to check.
Yeah, and the only other thing is like scheduling for a Hydra Monday morning for Alpha is good for me, so we can coordinate that.
Yes, please, Jay. There's so much. My God, so much Alpha. Okay.
Yeah.
Wrong. The high range 2. Yes, please. Monday.
Great. Okay,
Do
cool.
we have agreement? Can I put it there?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Okay, I'm putting it there. High range 2.
Okay, so I think we're ready to check out, right?
Yeah, please, Jay. After you.
All right, I'm gonna check out first.
Let me take notes. Where is it?
I would give the session a 5.5.
I knew it.
We missed a bunch of breaks, or at least 1 or 2 breaks.
Yeah.
And we got on some tangents. It was really rocky at the beginning. Didn't get a lot of the questions I was hoping to get answered. We also have a lot of other housekeeping to do it. So, but I was happy with the work that we did get through. And I'm excited about the practice. And I'm very, very happy that we are, postponing the event a little bit and just focusing on getting the website up by the new moon, which I think is very doable. So that is amazing. So that's my happiest component. I would love to actually vote on that. But anyways, in terms of next steps here, in 15 minutes, there may be a organizational support session. We might have an organization that's coming. I just don't know yet. I tried to text Eternity.
Wait, Jay. Wait.
I don't know if Eternity is going to show up. So
Feeling better on postponing. I mean, we're not postponing yet, but the point is that we have clarity. We are aligned that the event is secondary. The event can be even another scope agreement, or it can be something. The point is that what I, as client, would be very upset with is that we don't have. I don't really care about the portal, right? It's okay.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Right. I mean, Jay did in 1 hour did the whole recruitment portal, so I'm not worried about that. But I would be really upset is that we don't have a draft. It doesn't need to be. I mean, obviously the final document. Sorry. Okay, I'm going into my.
We'll get there. You want to check out?
Yeah, I'm gonna check out. I mean, but I'm gonna be linked from what you were saying, right? So this is my checkout. The point is, I mean, I'm gonna give a session a. I mean, 2. I mean, 5.9. What can I say? We could have accomplished a lot more, but we didn't because I needed to get some things out. But they have. Nobody's taking notes, by the way, guys. So this is unacceptable. I'm not going to even continue my checkout. And it shouldn't be Jay taking notes, right? So, Jay, I know you're taking notes. So don't
Of
do
course
it.
I'm taking notes.
No, but don't do it because
All right. Who wants to take notes?
No, I'm just not going to check out.
Who's willing to take notes for
There's
Alberto?
Jennifer. There's
Okay,
Alina.
me. Okay, me.
Oh, thank you, my God. Jay, please, guys.
Okay, Alberto, what do you want to say?
I'm telling for you, guys. How do you improve yourself? By writing, write, make mistakes, check.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Telling for you, because okay, whatever. What I want to say is this. I agree with Jay. The session was kind of rocky. It brought us on a lot of tangents, but I think that if this was kind of a setup session for how we're gonna move forward from the next session with the work, I think everything's gonna move forward very quickly. And the point is this: that me as a client, I'm gonna be very upset if, again, the intellectual property of everything that we're doing here is you on the third dimension legally. But I mean, I'm nobody, I'm a component. So the point is that I'm the component that is paying. Okay, so this is why cash is important in my opinion, because it gives you the strength to force things in a beneficial way to both parties. Because by paying, I can force things, but I'm not doing it with violence. I'm doing it with the benefit.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So since I'm paying, I want to say these 2 things. First, the document is going to be completed, and we can say it's going to be done once ACU, which is the legal owner, votes and agrees that is done. Okay, that's the deliverable. But on a personal side, to me, the deliverable, the minimum criteria, as he says, the minimum criteria for preventing a deadline is to have a flowing draft by the 14th of September that is on YouTube. That's enough. That's the minimum criteria. Of course, going from the minimum to what is the real deliverable is something we have the final draft, ACU membership votes on it, agrees on it, that's final deliverable, and then 15 minutes. If you look at our portal, Jay did that in 1 hour, so this is something, 1 page there, beautiful, all magenta, gold, a bit of red, and that's it, and the link. Okay, I'm done, check. I take notes, whoever goes next now.
So either,
Oh, next.
My number was 5.9.
Okay, so I'll write the session
This is Jennifer, right? J-Lo?
by. Yeah, this is Jennifer. Yeah, I'll rate the session 6 because I am just like surprised to know that beside I at first I thought you are one of us, but at the same time you're also a client. Pointing to Alberta, so it's good to know that. Plus, excited to
Why are
know
you
more about the
surprised?
project.
Because why are you surprised? You would have not expected this from somebody like me.
No, I'm just surprised because I never knew that you're also a client at the same time. Then knowing, getting to know that we do have a project that working on together as well is very exciting to know. Looking forward.
Yeah, Jennifer, and just to make clear, you by staying here, you are a member of ACU, so
Time to
it means
pause.
that if you come to
Please
7
stop.
sessions, you become an
Close your
owner of
eyes.
ACU.
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Sorry, Alberto. What was that?
So the way that we do things here is very different, right? So ACU is something that started with Alberto, yes, but ACU today is completely independent. It's an organization built through, thanks to our incredible infrastructure. We created ACU. ACU today is an independent organization. It's a company, a legal company.
Okay.
And the way that you become an owner of ACU is to come to 7 sessions, or to 7 of these ACU main sessions. And you're an owner, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thank you so
So,
much.
in my opinion, ACU is going to make a lot of cash. It's a for profit, and I have no doubt that ACU is going to be very successful. So, I don't know if becoming an owner is going to make you rich. I hope not, because we want to give all this cash into somebody that really needs it. But for sure, we look forward to pay you a decent, right, just, abundant salary if we'll have the chance. But
Yeah,
here,
for me,
nobody.
we're just all yeah.
If you're
We're
here
looking for a good cause for everyone. Yeah.
yeah, if you're here for the money, you're in the wrong place, for sure. I mean, for sure, we want to be comfortable in our lives, because you need to be comfortable in order to be the best version of yourself. And once you're the best version of yourself, you move things forward for real. That's why I'm going to make a note, but that's why JLN support is so important, guys. So I hope that we will get the chance to talk about it, and I need some help on that. But we need some help, okay? We want to make sure that it's happening, because Jay is Jay. So we want to make sure that he is comfortable, so that he can focus in guiding us where we need to go. We have no idea where we're going to go. But Jay, I mean, maybe Jay, maybe you don't even know it yet, but we know that he knows how to figure it out. Okay, sorry guys, I go on tangents all the time, but I mean, what can I do? Surprised to know that Alberto is also a client. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Jennifer. Next, Eileen.
Oh, yes. I'll give a session a 4. I think this is my second time to attend the ACU session. So, I'm excited to be part of the ACU and looking forward to work with.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
So please, guys, let's make sure, because this is what I did it before. I don't know if it has happened last Friday, but since you are excited, then you made sure to point out that it's your second time. Make sure to update the membership.
Yeah.
The membership.
Remember you, me, and Joyce last time.
No, last time I wasn't there. 2 times ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I did it. Did you do it for last time? That's very important.
What are we updating?
The membership in the main spreadsheet. There is the membership. We want to keep track of the session, right? So Jay you have participated at 4 ACU setup, and I think last time, no, this was me last. So Jay's, you're at 6. Jay is almost a full owner, eh? Ate, I cannot consider this, and I mean, she was here, but she wasn't here, guys. What were we talking about?
I agree. She did not really attend.
So I'm not going to log this in for Ate. Joyce, no. Alberto, 5. We need to include now Eileen. Eileen is a new member as well. ACU setup 0, but they don't count, but we want to keep track. 2, and then we have Jennifer. Jennifer, you like to be called J-Lo, right? Or you prefer Jennifer? I'm not confused on that.
J-Lo.
J-Lo. Okay, J-Lo. J-Lo. Oh, can somebody come to the... Who is here? It's Jay, probably, in the membership tab. Who is here in the membership tab with me?
Me? Yeah.
It was you, exactly. I knew it. Yeah. So, guys, please. Eileen, can you take care of this, please? If you may. It's important to update.
And this is more housekeeping, right?
This update should happen real time. At the end of the session, we update this, otherwise we forget it, and it's not very nice.
Yeah, this ACU main spreadsheet. Okay.
Oh, I see you, Eileen. Thank you. Yes, Anonymous Coyote. Yes. We want to update this every time at the end of the session. We want to make sure that we update the Jay is almost the first full member of ACU. 6 sessions is one more. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense, Jay. Makes sense. Okay. I think.
Did everyone check out? Did we get everybody?
Yeah.
Mamoon still here?
No, it's not. I'm not logging in either Mamoon nor Ate. Maybe Mamoon, last time I saw the recording, it was participative. So I'm gonna put Mamoon here for Mamoon at 12 is but maybe number 0 and 1 from last time, Mamoon doesn't count today, Yeah. ACU, you come to participate and contribute. If you don't contribute, you're not gonna become an owner of ACU. Very easy. But we can also make it more clear. We could become discussions. Anyways, guys, let's just stop me. Otherwise, I never stop talking. So, Jay, what do you say if we take 30 and we postpone 30 minutes at this point?
Yeah, I'm trying to just talk with Eternity and check in with her. It turns out she actually was trying to come to the main session yesterday, which I was not aware of. Yeah.
I mean, I want to ask her the story of her name.
Mm-hmm.
What a name, Eternity, because my fiancée is pregnant again. I hope it's gonna be twins. Because a boy is gonna be Filippo, but if it comes a girl as well, maybe I'm gonna call her Infinita. Eternity. Anyways, Jay, you want me to get notes for organizational main session, right? Let's get ready, maybe. Do you have it? I'm gonna get the notes ready.
Yeah. All right, so I'll jump on Unity and I'll be there, okay?
Now?
Well, I'll be there later too. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna call and try to see what the plan is.
Are you jumping on Unity now? I mean, is the session starting now?
I don't know. That all depends on Eternity. I'm going to try to contact her, okay? But I got to go from here now so I can call her.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ciao, guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Alberto. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Here. Here.
In the main, yeah.
End of break. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
In our session today, we have a proposal, right? So I will link it to the ACU main spreadsheet proposal,
What proposal?
the schedule, right? We have
But I mean, yes, but this is a minor proposal. It's a scheduled proposal, right? So that's taken care of. We have agreement and we logged it in the team schedule. That's it.
mhm. So I'll.
But I
It is
mean,
nothing.
the way that we do documentations here mainly is to Discord, right? Discord is where we want to make sure that
Okay, on Discord
things
only.
are
Okay,
linked, right?
okay, okay.
So you can copy and paste that in the server. You are in the
Yeah, I
server.
did it.
I
Mm-mm.
see. Yeah. So you can see that we have the decisions. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, Eileen. I think that I'm not an executive in FQB, but I am an executive here. Definitely, I'm more than executive. We don't have the bonus here, but this would definitely be a fat bonus star. Thank you. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Great meeting.
Thank you, Alberto. Okay, thank you.
Are you coming to organization support, guys? Some of you?
Yeah, just keep it at the bottom of the hour, maybe.
Maybe you want to join Modern VR? No problem. We're going to be on Unity, okay?
Okay.
Jennifer, if you have time, join us. It's pretty cool.
Yes, it can. Maybe I will check. I'll just make my baby sleep.
How old is
Okay.
your baby?
3 months, three and a half,
Really? Wow. It's your first child?
and now third one.
Third one. Congratulations.
Yeah,
You're a,
I heard you said your
you're a serious
fiance,
mom.
if I heard it right, pregnant as well.
My fiance is pregnant of our third child,
Oh,
but I
congratulations
pray
to
that they're
you.
gonna be twins. Yeah,
Oh, that's a blessing. It's a nice one.
it's a blessing also because it's our last one. Because after this, I mean, it's not our last one. It's the last one we're gonna do directly, correct? Because
Yeah,
then she did enough, right? So,
that's good. Good.
but if God gives me the blessing
Congratulations.
of having an abundant bank account, I'm gonna be adopting like there's no tomorrow, for sure.
It will be all good.
Yeah, Jennifer. But anyway, Jennifer, I'm gonna
Okay,
make it
I'll check out
by
from here
myself.
now. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, guys. Nice. Okay,
Ciao.
bye.
Thank you so much. See you.
Okay.
Time
Okay.
to pause.
Thank you. Okay,
Please
bye.
stop. Close your eyes.